Wow. Okay. Yep. My bad. I was talking this whole time and I forgot to unmute my mic. That happened to me on my last stream, like 2 nights ago. I forgot to unmute. Like most of Assassin's Creed was on mute. But yeah, there is a cat. He is behind me, lounging. He's cleaning himself right now. We were playing earlier, and he decided it's time for bed because it's dark, and he doesn't understand daylight savings time. So, but yeah, Journey is my wind down game because like I almost broke my brain playing 5D chess earlier, so I'm ready to chill. Yeah, yeah. So I'm wondering, do should I do the fresh fit, or should I do the white outfit? I don't know, man. Like I feel like the red outfit presents more of a challenge since you don't regenerate your magic scarf as easily without a partner. But I also feel like the white fit makes it more chill and you can just breeze through each level without worrying. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I love this game, but I've never really like experienced the out of bounds stuff. Um the first time I'm hearing about it is from when I went into Stoic Mom's stream earlier today because I didn't know there was so much you could do in this game. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Like, oh, you get your magic scarf, you go through the levels, you find the paintings and you find the carvings and you find the glyphs to extend your scarf and magic. So today was the first time I even knew you could go out of bounds. I didn't even know you could sprint in this game. I guess you can't call me a real fan cuz you know, like I had no idea that you could sprint in this game or even like there were so many times I went through the snow level wishing I could sprint and like didn't even realize that I could. But, Stoic Mom opened my eyes. There are so many little nifty secrets to this game that I am very much, very much excited to explore. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go out of bounds tonight because I do have a schedule I want to keep, but we'll see. Let's explore and see what's going on with everything, you know? Like she said she been playing since 2012 and I'm like, "What?" But I get it. This game is fantastic and it never gets old. It's magical every single time. The music, the composition, the art direction, like it's a perfect game, really. It's how a video game should be. The emotional payoff at the end is like the best I've ever had in a video game in a long time. The first time I played this game was actually, was it last year? The first time I played this game? I've had the game, I've owned the game for like years, but I never played it. And I sat down and played it for the first time because I figured we're all inside. I finally have time to sit down and play video games instead of, commuting to work every day. And I decided I was going to sit down and get through some of this backlog of my unplayed video games, and I picked up Journey, and I'm so glad that I did. I was like, wow, I slept on this game for so long. And the whole time it was a banger. Like, so a word to the wise, man. Like, revisit some of your unplayed video games before you get new ones. Like, if you have the time, revisit them. You might find out that you bought them for a reason. Oh man, your phone's dying. Well, I'm glad that you're taking your phone's last breath with me. I appreciate the support. Let's fly. I love this game. It's just so beautiful and peaceful. Definitely one of my comfort games. Welcome to the chat for my viewers. I see I got a couple of folks in here tonight. Welcome to the Chill Video Games and Chill stream. I know I have a schedule posted, but as it does say, I sometimes do random streams as well when I'm feeling up for it. I guess the phone died at last. One of my folks just left. Alright. Now, I remember Stoic Mom said that you can go out of bounds in these levels, but I have never actually tried it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like do all the things, and then I'm gonna see if I can go out of bounds. Okay, well, yeah. There we go. Yeah. I kind of hope, as much as I love camaraderie, I kind of hope I don't run into anybody tonight on this game, because tonight is a night for exploration and wonder, and anytime there's somebody else in this game that I meet, I feel compelled to play with them. And then it just occurred to me that, oh, they might not feel like playing with someone else either. So alright. So I have Oh wow, yeah. It's a multiplayer game. Uh that's actually how I wound up discovering so much stuff about this game the first time around. I like was playing and then I was like, "Wait, is that another person?" And they like showed me around the whole, like every level. They like gave me the grand tour because like I was saying the other night when I was playing, um your outfit tells other players how long you've been at it. The more designs on your outfit, the longer you've been playing the game, or the longer you've been playing the game, like all the way through. And getting the white outfit means you found all of the glowing symbols that make your scarf longer. But you can only get it like once you've like maxed out your red outfit pretty much. Now that's the stuff I was familiar with. I wasn't familiar with all the out of bounds and secret levels and all of that. I didn't even know you could skip the snow level and go straight to the paradise level, because to me the paradise level, it feels like you have to earn that. Yeah, the paradise level feels like you have to earn it to be like able to go straight there. Like for me, that's how I play the game. Like it doesn't feel as emotionally satisfying when you skip the snow level. As hard as the snow level is. But I guess to somebody who's been playing the game forever, the snow level can be a bit tedious, and you just want to have the fun part of having a extra long scarf and no threats in the area or anything like that. So I know she said you can go out of bounds. I'm gonna attempt to go out of bounds. I don't know if it'll let me though. But the sands are taking me here. Oh, never mind. I don't think this is one of the levels where you can just... Yeah. Alright. I guess it wasn't this one. I'll have to ask her next time she streams. Like, how do you go out of bounds? Maybe Maybe she'll give us a demonstration or something. For those who are not familiar, I was just, looking around for other streamers who stream the same games that I do, and I happened upon Stoic Mom. She's this older lady that plays Journey and other like real indie puzzle type games, and she's very kind, very positive, and she loves Journey. Oh my gosh, she knows like everything about it. Like, she's the reason like I'm even playing it tonight, because I'm like, all right, let me see what she was talking about, because there are things about this game that I still don't know, like going out of bounds and skipping levels and all that. So I'm a little excited to delve back into this game with something new to discover. We got on the same fresh fit, bro. Non-verbal storytelling. That was a big thing for me in video games, where environmental and non-verbal storytelling, even in the multiplayer mode, you can't communicate with the other players except for with your character, and your character doesn't talk. They just they make musical sounds, but the kicker is the musical sounds are in the same key as whatever music is playing on that particular level. So you can actually make music with the music. It's just so cool. All the little details that went into this, and I think I'm lagging a bit. I had to redo my entire Wi-Fi setup so that I could stream for my PS4, because had some moochers in my apartment building mooching off my internet, so I had to put some extra security and change some things so that I could free up all the traffic that was blocking my connection. Seems okay now, though. Alright, this is my least favorite level in the game. I would even rather do the snow level than this one, because, like, the snow level is, like, supposed to be emotionally grueling, but this level is just, there's just so much. Ooh, what's this? What's going on here? This looks like rocks of some kind. Alright, so, but yeah, the cooperative part of this game appeals to me the most, because it is cooperative. You know, most games they say, oh, it's multiplayer, but they mean like PvP type stuff. I like co-op to be actually co-op, and not like this is a competition to see who can get the most kills or who has the better gear, whatever, what have you. I'm not one of those types of gamers, unfortunately. Well, my channel's probably not going to flourish in that department, but I like to work together with other players to achieve a common goal, which is why I love tabletop so much, even though tabletop can get a little competitive too, depending. Yeah. Yer. Okay. We are floating. And I'm not even doing this level in any particular order. I'm just trying to... I don't think I've ever actually looked at this, but... Floating over the desert sands. Look at that. Let us free all of the... Oh, there's like a lot of y'all. That's weird. I have never... Did I free the one from here? It looks like I did. My little fabric puppies. There you are. Sometimes they take you where you're supposed to go. Usually to free their friends. Other times, though. Oh, here we go with the lag. And then here. The last one. And unlock memories. Go. Okay, maybe don't go. Just slightly forward. This is so much better. Alright. Last time I ended up lagging so badly that I ended up not being able to accomplish this level successfully, so hopefully that won't be the case. Trying to get some. Ah! Man. It's a lot harder than it looks. That's like one of the only achievements I have not gotten yet. Uh, yes. Let's go to the mysterious corner. All right. Ah, the sad part of the backstory. Cat's asleep. Or not asleep, but. So I've been playing and I haven't been able to go out of bounds yet. Uh, Definitely something invisible blocking the way. All right, let's see a girl about jellyfish. I love that it feels like this place is underwater, but it's not. It's like one of the best little bits of environmental storytelling I've ever seen was like this place isn't underwater, but it feels like it is. Like it's literally just sand and ribbons, but somehow it feels like it's more than that, you know? jellyfish ribbons, like, what even, right? The kelp and seaweed ribbons, like, none of this place is wet. It's just sand and the eerie coloring of the place because of the leviathans. Now, I don't like to be about I like to hide here while that jellyfish does something real silly like. See? Cock, cock, cock. Yep. Now, a strange thing happened when I played this game yesterday, and I have played this game quite a few times, obviously. Um, I was co-oping with somebody else, and I noticed that their scarf was a little short. I don't know if maybe they had gone into the chapter select, and they, like, skipped to the level I was on, because I was on this level when I met them, I guess. And we went through most of the level together. But when we got to the snow level, the part where you're supposed to be really stealthy, I noticed the leviathans weren't even, like, patrolling around us. So I didn't really have to, like, be rushing to get to cover the way I was, because I don't know if it was because they sensed that the person's scarf was short, so they, like, lowered the challenge so that they didn't lose their scarf before they got to the end of the level, or what. But, like, I just thought that was really strange, like, super strange, because that's never happened. It doesn't matter how short my scarf is, that shit always attacks. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I like to just fly over them. Whew. Some people like to tempt fate. I do not. Like, oh, hello. Today has been fantastic. I, like, totally didn't even look at the chat. That's exactly what it was, I think. I was like, yeah, this motherfucker's scarf a little short. He might not make it. So, Okay, so it looks like I can mod better from Streamlabs than I can from the actual Twitch chat room. A really good rule? What's going on? What's up? What do I mean by personal info? So any information that might compromise your safety or the safety of others. And that can vary from person to person. You can share whatever you feel comfortable sharing, but anything that you think might lead to compromising your safety or the safety of others, I would rather you whisper that to each other rather than share it in the chat room. That's all that meant. Yeah, yeah, that's a good rule of thumb to follow. Don't put your address on the internet. I say as I save all of my last 10 years worth of addresses on Amazon. So yeah, that's all that rule means is so you're in charge of what you deem to feel safe to share. Um but I would rather you keep it casual, like treat it like you would a coffee shop. Like you don't know these people, but you kind of know these people. You know what I mean? So, Socks, you've been cleaning yourself for like an hour. I need you to get it together, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure you done licked the last year's worth of grime off your paws. Like, for real. But that's why we love cats. This is one of my favorite levels. It's so chill. Hooking up the coffee shop Wi-Fi and giving up all the info for real though. Oh man. Ever since I got my cybersecurity certification, I don't be hooking up to nobody Wi-Fi unless I know exactly what network I'm on. I don't be. I ain't trying to play none of those games, cause and always do MFA to death, MFA all your info. Go in here and get this glyph. I always forget this one for some reason. And I think there's a way to get to the fish before the fish comes out. It just takes a lot of scarf energy. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I made it. Look! Before it comes out, it's just up there. I like to get to it before everything gets real. And then the other. Whoop. Oh yeah, big scarf energy all day. I learned my lesson, but you know what? Even with this fresh outfit, I can still get clapped by those things. I learned that too. uh, I can still get clapped. Do not sleep. I mean, the key word is to not the key is to not be caught lacking. You know, like you don't want to be caught out here, no cover. I had somebody purposely get us nicked by those leviathans because they were trying to be a hater. I had my white fit on and they had their red fit on and they were just hating from outside the club. So they got my scarf nicked up. One last glyph. Bam. Real big scarf energy. I'm gonna ride this thing. Actually, I think it's down here. But I'm wondering if it's like, do I have to... It's definitely this one. Oh, I have to unlock all the levels to do it. All the levels. I guess I gotta ride the whale, cause I'm gonna ride him up there. There we go. I think I do have Apple Arcade. Monument Valley. I'm gonna have to look that up because I know you told me it has the same kind of feel as Journey, which, you know me, I'm always looking for something that feels fantastic. I gotta go all the way to the near the bottom. Where are you? Where's the thing? That's kind of weird that I can't find it. I never, ever, ever, ever see it anymore. Nothing. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and just do this. Maybe it was different in the PS3 version, that's why. Or maybe I just forgot. done all the levels. Where are you? No. Damn it. Is he not here? Oh, wait. We got one more. There he is. It's the creature from the other game called Flo. Yep. That's the creature from Flo. That was, I think, the first game this company made was Flo. Was because the name of the achievement you get when you find it for the first time is called Ancestors, which I think implies that that was their first like successful game that they made. And then in the desert region, you can find the flower from the game, the other game they made, Flower, before they made Journey. Yeah, I guess you have to complete the whole level in order to find him, so I always forget. But hey, what is going on here? Hello. People are cheering. Alright. I like to take my time with this level because things are about to get dicey for me in the next one. I'm gonna have to check this out. Let me do that while my character is having a come to Jesus moment. Monument Valley. Oh, you can get it, but it's like $4 in the App Store. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. It looks cute though. I definitely are gonna check it out in more detail to see if it's worth me spending money on. Dang, I went through this whole game by myself. I know I said I would rather not run into anybody, but I was kind of kidding. It's always scary when you do this game by yourself because it's like, wow, you really walked across deserts and are braving the storm of the mountain. This is the first time in a while that I've played this game and not run into anybody. I usually always do. Alright. It's like, cherish this temple. It is the last bit of warmth you will know for a very long time. Apparently there was a... Oh, If I have Arcade, I could just download it. Okay. Then I don't think I have Arcade. Apple Arcade anymore. I'll have to check my phone. I don't really... Ever since my iPad got stolen like 2 years ago, I have not been very enthusiastic about my Apple products. I'm still sad that my iPad got stolen. I worked so hard to save up money to buy one, and like it had a nice little keyboard and everything, and some asshole broke into my car and stole it along with the backpack it was in. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, you forgot it on a bus. I would have laid down in traffic, to be honest. I would have been like, no. We cannot have this. Oof, that's even worse when it wasn't even worth what you left it behind for. Oh God, I would have. Yeah, that one hurts. That'll cut me deep. That's something I bring up every Thanksgiving. like, like remember when I was an absolute let's see. I don't think I've ever left any like electronics on in a vehicle. I tend to be pretty vigilant about my electronics, especially now with Atlanta being so bad with the car break-ins. My car is a piece of trash though, so I don't know why anybody would want to break into that shit in the first place, but like, you know, they saw a Pokemon backpack and I'm like, surely they'll think it's a kid's backpack because it is. And car thieves don't care. You know, it turns out whoever stole that backpack last night hit the jackpot. I had so much in there. Mostly D&D notebooks, but my iPad with its wireless keyboard, and my backup battery, my solar generator battery. They stole that too. And something told me to put that backpack in the trunk, but I was standing in the rain and rushing to get back inside, and I just completely forgot to put it in the trunk. as you can hear. Everything is in tune. Warmth. Yes. Delicious warmth. Hey! Dude, welcome to my stream. Saw you in Stoic Mom stream earlier today. Yeah, I'm having a nice journey. I haven't got hemmed up by any of the Leviathans yet. But you know, now that I'm doing this by myself, there's a very real chance that it will not be as easy as it was last night. Socks, get away from there. Socks. Get away from there. That's not a place for you. That's where the wireless router goes. You have like 20 million cat toys in the living room that you can... How do you run in this game? It's so funny. There's some lag on my computer about this game as I'm playing, and it doesn't even sound bad because all of the notes I'm making are in tune with the music for the level. So it just sounds like another part of the music instead of like a messy lag. Oh, Socks is watching. Oof. This is always the toughest level. I mean, it's meant to be, but it really is the toughest level. Like, most of the time you cruising. Alright, now my scarf is long as hell. Alright? Which means that the Leviathans are gonna be on patrol for real, for real. It's not gonna be like last night where I was escorting one of the newbies across the wasteland of snow and ice. This is gonna be a straight up challenge where I gotta get to cover or risk getting got by the Leviathans. Yeah. Here he comes. I gotta get his pattern together. See, that didn't happen last night. Last night that did not happen at all. And alright, let's see. So he turns. And he does pretty much does a figure eight. So Okay, that confirms my suspicion. That's not a figure eight at all. That's some other shit. Yeah, okay. That confirms my suspicion, though. That the that the difficulty is according to how long your scarf is. Which means when you have the white outfit on and your scarf is long, like mine, that means they will be doing more patrols. Okay, which way am I facing? What are you doing? Off. Sorry, Socks was messing with my wires. Yeah, Journey. Socks, stop. Cut it out. You're like messing with the feng shui of the game and all that. Alright. It's coming back for another pass. Whew, made it. Alright. Cat aside, I made it to the next part of the level. I managed to keep my whole scarf. Wild. I mean, that's not gonna be for long. lost. Lost some of my scarf. Alright, y'all. Final stretch. Well, now he's back on the bed making biscuits and stuff. I gotta clean my glasses off. So, yeah, this game. Ah, man. Never gets old. The struggle. Hmm. Boom. Turn on the fan. Oh yeah, same. I cried the first time. What? You can run if you jump up, push forward, and hold the fly button as you hit the ground. That sounds very involved. But also, I wish I had known that sooner. Thanks for the tip, though. I'll try that next time I play through. Yeah, because I was trying to figure. I was like, how do you run in this game? Like, I saw Stoic Mom, like she was booking it up this thing, and I'm like, how is that like a secret power you gotta unlock? Like, what's going on? Okay, so one of the things she showed us was that you could go to this mountaintop right here. Like, ain't that some? Ain't that something? You can literally go to this mountaintop. I think there's a way you can get up here, right? Like, she went all the way to the top. And there's even the little things up here. Oh my goodness. And you can see everything from the top of here. That is like very emotionally satisfying. And I'll glide it through the gate. Okay, I was coming in a little hot there. Yes. And every single part of this is a callback to everything you've done. Like, the sand sliding level is now snow and water, like actual water, with the seaweed. And just all of the, I guess this is a callback to the tower. I'm gonna ride the whale. And honestly, I like to stay on the wheel and just have it take me all the way up there. Ah, yes. And boop. Socks, you have that alert look on your face like you're watching something. What's going on, buddy? Really? Why you say that? I feel like anybody could emotionally appreciate this game. It's not a game that I think would be anybody's first choice at first glance, but like once you play it, it's like you wonder, how have I not played this game before? If there's no blood. Okay, well, that's fair. Uh yeah. Yeah, I can see how this one wouldn't be exactly his speed. Yeah, there's no blood in this. I mean, there's not even There's not even real violence. uh, it's mostly an atmospheric and musical game. I'm always hesitant to go through this because it means the game is over. Yeah. Okay. You're bumping my leg, so that means you are definitely ready for. Well, y'all. That's Journey. Alright, Socks, come here. Ugh. Kitty has made an appearance. Yes. Mr. Socks has made his debut on stream. Are you. Why are you wet? Okay. um. What? Do you want to be held like a baby? Because that's what you like to do whenever you're up here. He wants to be held like a baby. Why are you wet? It's gross. Yeah, he's been cleaning himself like excessively. Yes, he likes to be held just like this. Um, I don't understand why he's like this. His brother Mittens did not like to be held like this. Although he did like sitting in my lap whenever I was on at my desk. So, but Socks likes to be held like this. He likes me to walk around with him held like a baby like this, and he just chills. Yep. His winter coat is coming in. He's getting much fluffier as it gets colder outside, which I thought was cool, but he doesn't he doesn't like it when I have to grab him and brush him because I be brushing him like an old wig. I just hold him up and brush his coat out. Are you good, Mr. Socks? You want to say hi to the people on stream? There's people watching. Hey, Ash, what's happening? Oh, I just wrapped up Journey, so everybody's meeting Mr. Socks right now. He's being a baby. He was being a butt earlier. He's waving his dangerous knife hands at everyone. He's purring. He's content. But when he puts his paw up like that, that means he doesn't want kisses, because he likes to be kissed on his forehead, but sometimes he doesn't. Socks? Oh, he's watching the credits. I guess it's adventurous. Oh yeah, when a cat falls asleep on you, it's like, yeah, I can't leave. I'll have to die here, I guess. Like, Mr. Sucks. One thing I am glad is that I got him acclimated to belly rubs. He likes having his belly rubbed. Oh, you're allergic? I know people who are like, I'm allergic, but they'll put their face all up in the cat face and not care. What is it? You still have your paw in the air. Nibbles? Really? Okay. Oh man, that sucks. After I got out of the Navy, I got a dog and found out that dogs in tiny apartments don't mix. So had to rehome her, and that sucked. I still miss having a dog, but it's way less maintenance with a cat for sure. Like I don't be tripping about having to take the cat outside all the time. Yeah, like I had a pit bull, so and I live in a little one bedroom apartment, so that was not gonna work. My upstairs neighbors have a pit bull though. I don't know how they working that out because there's a lot of them up there. All right, so yeah, yeah, they do be outside a lot, and honestly, I don't like being outside. As you can see, I am a basement dwelling game nerd. uh, I did want a small dog though, like a little terrier type dog. Yeah, I noticed that too. Ah, thanks, Ash. Yeah, like people have been so supportive. I've been pushing my stream on Twitter and Facebook. And folks are following. I'm like, even if you don't like, watching streams, just give me a follow and, you know, at least, watch a couple videos. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for turning out, y'all. This is great. Streaming is fun, and once I get the hang of it and everything, I feel like it'll be really really fun. I can start really streaming like all the other games that I'm playing. A couple of y'all saw me get my ass whooped in chess earlier today, and I gave as good as I got, but I'm not a chess player. Uh, so tomorrow I'm gonna be, for those of you who weren't here in the stream earlier, or in the stream earlier today either, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Bayonetta, from 12 to like 3, I think. Um, oh, you streaming too, Ash? Yeah, I'll drop in. Yes, I have played Jedi Fallen Order. I actually have it. I thought about streaming it, but there's a couple of times in that game where I get my ass handed to me a lot, and I feel like don't nobody want to see me die a bunch of times. You know the one I'm talking about. When you fight old girl, and she tells you exactly what kind of Jedi she thinks you are. I will not. I will. you try to have me. You try to have me getting smoked by droids in like the first fight. No way. Master mode? Well, I haven't played it since last year, so I'm gonna try and do a replay soon-ish and see if I'll throw that on the schedule. I'm not trying to be one of those I'm gonna play everything on hardcore mode. I'm very much casual. Um, and occasionally I'll do something ridiculous like play 5D chess for 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Um, but yeah, Ash, I'll drop into your stream. Just give me a holler, and I'll drop into your stream. I don't know about how the raid thing works yet, but I like to send people to other people's streams that I like. You still on that Far Cry shit, huh? Are you doing no weapons tonight? Like, just punching your way through Far Cry. You can't even punch in that game. You just knife people. Like, So technically, you can't do no weapons in Far Cry. But yeah, you should definitely just do knife only. Just Rambo your way through the whole thing. Yeah, I'm streaming Bayonetta tomorrow because, you know, ah, I remember. It was it last night or was it 2 nights ago? I think it was last night. You had to eat a bean. Oh, you didn't stream last night, so it must have been 2 nights ago. Yeah, because I was on that. I was in there when everybody was yelling about beans. But yeah, tomorrow Bayonetta. Tune in. I'm playing it on casual because that game is redonkulous. Uh oh no, oh no. I'm gonna be like, if I do this, then I will eat something that I like. I'm playing on PS4. Um, because I wasn't one of those people that could track down a PS5 to save my life, so I am still on last gen. Yeah, I need to figure out how to set up like bits and all that on here. Like, hey, like drop me a cold 5 on my Cash App, and maybe oh yeah, yeah, I'm working on becoming an affiliate. Yeah, I'm trying to get my follower count up and stream as much as I can so I can do that. Yeah, I was surprised, honestly, at how many people tuned in. I was like, are you sure you want to watch me be bad at video games? But apparently some people like that. Um, yeah, so tune in. As you can see, I want to stream Mass Effect. I got I'm flying my colors tonight, but I wanted to stream Mass Effect, but my PS4 was not connected to the remote play the way I wanted it to until I kicked all the moochers off my Wi-Fi because I think my neighbor's been stealing my Wi-Fi this whole time. So, eh. All right. So everybody who tuned in, thank you. I appreciate the support. Um, Working my way towards becoming a Twitch affiliate so that I can start getting a little bit of coin for my hobby here. Also, I'm on strike. I'm not working no 9 to 5 because they not trying to pay me for 9 to 5. Uh, so I'm doing freelance writing and I'm streaming now, I guess, because I'm hustling. Yes, Twitch witches. Yeah. Ash knows the vibes. Twitch witches. But all right. I'm gonna sign off here. Ash, I'm gonna jump in your stream when you start. You know. Night, y'all.